Hey, folks, back here again, and I just want to say that I am sorry. Like, let's wait for some people to pop in here. I swear. Okay, there you are. There's some people. Hello, sorry, back here again, folks. I am sorry. My Wi-Fi my phone kept dropping, and my Wi-Fi kicked out on me. So, I'm back here again, and I want to state for what I said before. I don't hate Leafy. I don't hate him. Honestly, I watched the interview. By the way, it's the straw. It broke the camel's back, Leafy. That's what I was leaving comments in the. I was leaving comments in the. What is it? And the Drama Alert YouTube channel, I was leaving comments and just giving my opinions. I gotta say that they were stating whose fault is it that why YouTube is the way it is, and Leafy was saying, oh, it's not Logan Paul or Jake Paul. It is their fault. Like, things have changed because as soon as they invaded, things changed. Things started changing. I swear, I like the Joker, but I swear that Logan Paul and Jake Paul are like the Joker. They've changed things. They start burning things down. They don't have respect for things. And they're just doing things. They're going on a rampage. They're just doing things because they figure what? In YouTube, it's like, okay, here's the thing. YouTube protects who they want to protect. That's how they do it. That's how they protect their special interest. YouTube did that with Leafy a lot. They did that a lot. And because of what Logan Paul did with the Suicide Force, that's why we have the demonetization and stuff like that. But I want to state for the record again that I don't hate Leafy. I most of the negativity, I didn't really care what he said. Most of the negativity came from his viewers, which inverted to you guys becoming Tommy heads and leaving. I've had some people say I left the Slither Army because I wanted to be a Tommy head, Tommy, and I've lost a few people as Tommy heads, and I don't know if they think that I'm filth. And yes, thank you so much for being a Tommy head. I appreciate everybody that watches the channel, and I really do appreciate everybody. So I just want to talk about the interview itself. That I think that in perspective here, I think that a lot of what Keemstar was trying to find out what Leafy has been doing, where he's been, and I kind of think it is interesting that Keemstar brought me up multiple times, because if you say about the Leafy situation and you say what happened with Leafy, and you think, oh yeah, he attacked that Tommy guy, that Tommy NC 2010 guy, which Keemstar loves to say autistic. The autistic guy, which I love it how people try to defy me by my disability. And just because I made one video that says autism doesn't define me, everybody takes that as a nugget and it tries to define me with it. Keemstar calls me the autistic retard. That's what he has called me. He I think at one point he actually called me a dumb. What do you call somebody that won't listen to a popular YouTuber? I said, what, Tommy NC2010? He says, no, a dumb, stupid retard. That's what he said to me. One time he's trying to give me advice. He said, Tommy, you should do a thing called autistic flip. You walk up to people and you flip off their hats and you say, I'm autistic. Like, that's what he literally told me to do. He told me to play my disability. Yeah, that's really gonna boost my channel and views. Me playing out my disability. Like, that's really a brilliant Keemstar, and just trying to play out my disability. Like, I want to be myself. I don't want to be the autistic man. I want to be me. I want to be a person that projects positivity. I want to be a person that will live out. And when I die, people will either, one, hate me or people will love me. And, or neither people might not know about me. When I die, I don't know if everybody's going to, I don't know if people are going to miss me. I know my family will miss me. But I guarantee you that the day after I die, people will forget about me. Because, I am an impressionable person sometimes. Oh, jeez. But, I'm just doing what I do. And I am living my life to the fullest. And, it's one of these things that it goes on and on. And ever since the blow up of 2016, I've been trying to, do what I can with my channel. I want to let you know something. I have a vlog ready to go. It's not edited yet. I just finished it. I hung out with my friend JT the Juice Man. He's a chill dude. I love hanging out with him. He's a good guy. And please leave me alone. I'm doing a live broadcast. They're doing this on purpose. I know it. Hey, folks. So I just want to say something here. For simple stakes, that me and Tommy C are we talk off and on, but I was just told by somebody that when how I put this, when Keemstar said that to me, that Tommy C was in there and that he didn't stick up for me. And I don't know why Tommy didn't stick up for me. He's stuck up for me many of other times. And, it's just, who knows why he didn't stick up for me. I've had troubles with different other people. And, I've made friends, I've made enemies. And so I want to say that I'm good friends with, my friend Joe Cronin, the Foul Mouth Network. Shout out to those guys. They are a bunch of the most knuck and futz guys that you'll ever meet. Shout out to the Meat Locker also. And at some point, epic showdown, Foul Mouth Ken versus Tommy C. Boom. Epic showdown. If you don't know that Tommy C and Foul Mouth Ken used to work on Shot from the Point, and in the situation, Ken had made a video talking about me. Him and his buddies were good friends, which Filthy, Lucky Low, all those guys were good friends now. We're chill. We're just chill. We're on the up and up. Things are taking place. That's how it is. And there was some stuff said that Ken said about me and Filthy said about me. And Tommy said, take down the video. Well, Ken didn't know me, and he was like, I say what I want to say. And so because of that, he said, you're fired. And then Ken was just like, forget this. I don't need this crap. So you know what he did? He picked up his boots, and he went off, and he made his own channel, the Foul Mouth Network. And that's where One Hundy's got its start, and then they've become what they have become today. And it's just a lot of things go down. A lot of things. Do you people not check out my YouTube channel and see that I'm live? I do that for everybody else. I go check and I see they're live, and then I call them. People can't do that for me. Why? Really? You call me right in the middle of the broadcast. I put my phone on airplane mode because of that. My hat does smell like Doritos. Maybe Leafy was right. Maybe I am. Maybe my hat does smell like Doritos. I don't know. But you know, I gotta give people their due. I gotta state that I appreciate all my friends, and you know, I just do what I can, what I do, and I just want to say that I watched the interview with Leafy is here, and I thought it was quite interesting. I thought that there was a lot in the interview, and there was a lot of content to it, and I'm just chilling here, having a good time. I thought I'd go live. I want to say I love all my fans. I love all the people. You're so kind and so nice, and like it, I do appreciate everybody that does watch my videos. All the awesome Tommy heads. You know, I do want to have. I want to let you know something. We're gonna have Sam Well on one time. I've been talking with him, and you know who he is. The guy, what in the butt? Him. We're gonna have him on Tommy Talks. We're gonna have that random guy. I think that's his name. That random guy. At some point, he's been knocking at my door since I took a break from live streaming. You know, he's been knocking on my door, and we're gonna have maybe another clown from the clown community. She's a very pretty clown. Like she's a female clown. Honk honk. I'd like to honk your nose. I'm wrong, and I shouldn't be talking that way. But you know, I just it's just the way she goes. It's just the way of the road. You know, I gotta hold on a second. You know, if I was doing this on a live broadcast, a second. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. Look at this multi-hatting. Ha ha! Look at that, folks. That's taking place. Things are taking place. Look at that. Boom, shakalaka. I am the Dark Lord, and I am the Dark Lord, and I give the order to eliminate the enemy of darkness. The Lord of Darkness is here, and the fire and brimstone of your madness is filling up with darkness. The fires, the evils that you shall feel in your eyes. You shall fear me. I am Devon. You shall not pass in the fear of hell or burn forever. What the heck? That was strange. I don't know what I just said, but I think the inner darkness everybody has a little bit of darkness in them. Everybody has a bit of a cynical side. Everybody has that side that they don't want to show. There's always two sides to the coin. By the way, just to let you know, the documentary 28 years later, we are still working on it. Hamza has all the footage. We have to get a bit of we have to get some other footage for the documentary. Everything has been shot that was in Florida, but we just have to get. It's on my end now. I got to get some home video footage, and you know, I want to state this. Here. I'm going to say this here now. And I know you're listening, Ken, because you're on Meat Locker right now, and you're listening to me. So I want to state this. You know, I am here on my show, but you know, the interesting thing is, I can't get banned. on my own show. That I get kicked off because everybody hates me. Everybody thinks I'm a piece of garbage and wants to ban me off these shows. And I'm just happy that the fact that I can be on my own channel, not get banned from my own channel. Not get kicked off my own show because I am who I am. And that's the thing. And no one's gonna vote me off for $1,000 on here, but I know that I won't get much donations really, but if you do donate, I would appreciate it. It's really like at some point I do want to get me some stuff like something that really means to my heart that I really want to get, and I just want to say that I wouldn't have some of the things if it wasn't for you guys. I wouldn't have some of the connections I know, some of the people I know, and I want to say thank you so much to you guys for what you guys do and what you guys provide. And it's just what some of the things I have, I wouldn't have if it wasn't for YouTube. And YouTube is going into a dark place sometimes. And my belief is that YouTube wants to get rid of the small content creators. That's my belief. I've said this since the beginning. Okay? YouTube wants to replace us with celebrities. Will Smith has jumped on here and he has grown to enormous, large audience. He's done a bunch of crazy things, YouTube wants him. YouTube wants to bubble wrap him. That's what their iconic image is, Will Smith. Will Smith is one of those people that they want to bubble wrap. They want to bubble wrap Jimmy Kimmel. They want to bubble wrap everybody in the butt, They want a certain image, and if you're not that image of YouTube, YouTube doesn't want it. It's like, okay, for instance, let's use a reference. It's like WWE, and I want to say this. I want to send my prayers out to the family of Roman Reigns, and of course, Joe and his whole entire family, including Joe. We're talking about Roman Reigns, Joe, not Joe Cronin. Hello there. It's Drew the Gatekeeper. Hello, Drew the Gatekeeper. How you doing? Thanks for dropping the Thanks for dropping the $3.99 donation. I appreciate that. I see you trying to get on my good side. He's trying to warm up on me. And me and him have had our cross things on certain other shows, and I appreciate you being generous like that and dropping that donation. But I just got to say that I don't hate Leafy. And, I want things to grow in the future. Hey, Joe, what's up? I will probably be coming on your show tonight. And, after I'm done with this, I'll probably be chilling. And your show starts at 10, around 10-ish. So I'll probably be there chilling on the show, hanging out with you, having a good time. Things are taking place, if you know what I mean. Mr. Sunshine, he's a good guy, good friend of mine. I've done an interview with him in the past. I just want to say I appreciate all of you Tommy heads that are so kind and just are some of you may say things. I've learned what a troll is. That's a troll is a fan, but a troll is a fan that is jealous of what you're doing. And that's why people troll. I figured it out because it's not necessarily the rage. It's necessarily the idea of saying that they're jealous. They're angry. They're mad. They want to lash out because they're jealous. That's why people troll. And they're jealous and they're angry and they're like, why didn't I get that? Why didn't I get that? Why did I not get that? Because you didn't work for it. You have to work for it no matter the cost. You have to bust your ass. You have to go the grind. You have to take those bumps. You have to know. You have to go heads forward. Will Smith said this in an inspirational speech. I heard it on his on his, what was it? I'm trying to say here. He said it on his. Okay, we got a long ways until Joe's show. You know. Thank you so much for the 99 cents donation. I can't read that name. Thank you so much for the 99 cent donation. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. It's so kind of you. What's up, Mars? I know you, man. I've seen you. You chill with Joe. You're good, man. Tommy, you too. Erber, me. I don't know what that says. I shouldn't read. Like Tommy's jacket. Thank you. I can read small sentences. Thank you. This jacket was given to me by my friend Dan, Hamza's uncle. And, I like it. It's pretty nice. But I like wearing, me. I like wearing the suit jackets. But, I wore this because I thought I would wear it tonight. And I just want to state that, I would love to get Leafy on my show. I would love to get Leafy going back and forth with me, doing an interview with Leafy and just talking with him and settling things. And I know that Leafy probably thinks that I'm a peasant. And I know that he probably wants something to do with me. Hamza told me that, basically Leafy probably wouldn't talk to me because his lawyers told him not to talk to me. I read. Okay. Well, okay. When a guy has 4 million subscribers, his channel's not dead. Leafy's just not there anymore, and people are not watching his content. His channel's not dead. When your channel has 4 million subscribers, I would say it's not dead. I don't know if he's lost. I'm like thinking. Okay, hang on a second. If you're sitting on a channel that has over 4 million subscribers, why are you still subscribed to that channel if the YouTuber is not uploading? I think they're waiting. For the inevitable, for Leafy to upload, because they're like sitting, okay, Leafy's going to upload. Leafy's going to upload. Leafy's going to upload. Leafy's going to upload. I don't think Leafy's coming back. I think Leafy's gone. I think it's time to say goodbye. Because I'm afraid that in life circumstances, you open that book. Look at me. I'm still moving on. I'm still going strong. And even though I gain followers, I lose followers, I keep going. I just keep making content. I keep going. I just keep building myself. I want to take a big old bite out of your face. Even though people snub me, people don't want to hang out with me, and people say that, I don't want to work with you because you're autistic. I go on. I just keep beating that drum. I keep beating the Tommy NC 2010 drum. I keep going. And no matter the rejections, no matter the spits in the faces, no matter the critical bans and stuff like that from shows, I just keep on going because I am Tommy NC 2010. And I just do. And that's the bottom line. And that's how I do it, folks. That's how we do it. That's how the cookie crumbles. That's how the cookie crumbles. Stop calling me. James Worley, please stop calling me. You know I'm live. You jackass. Sorry for swearing. I didn't mean to swear. It was an accident. I guarantee you that either the Foul Mouth Network or the Joe Cronin Show are going to try to make sound grips of this, our donations. Anytime I sound goofy or I say something off par, they take a clip and they make it into a donation, or they make it into a little sound biff. They do that all the time. Every time I have a little a freak out. Like my apparently, like even though everybody else does freakouts, my freakouts are apparently funnier. Like I just do what I do. I'm Tommy NC 2010. I'm just living by the seat of my bum. My bum bum. Bum 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 bum. My bum bum. Do it. Do what? Do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it to the me. Do it to the B. Do it to do it. Do it. Do it to the B. Ooey ooey gooey. Ooey gooey. Dooey wooey wooey suey. If you're suey, you're cooey, you're boppa boppa booey. Boppa booey boppa booey. Yeah, banana dooey. Dooey 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 dooey. Just do it. Just do it. Baby, just do it. I'm gonna dance all night. I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm going crazy tonight. Crank the music tonight. I'm going crazy. Crazy. Crazy Donna Daisy. Crazy, crazy, baby, Donna Daisy. Crazy. Thank you so much to Joe Cronin for the $5.99 donation. Thank you. No, $5 actually. That to be exact. $5. And remember, folks, all I ask is it's been I heard people say this on the other show that if you can, please don't say anything negative or hateful, because YouTube has kind of formed this thing like, oh, if here's the thing. I got something to say about this. I got something to say about this. If you have a troll that sits on your donation and donates money to you and is saying negative things, you shouldn't be responsible for that, what they're saying. You shouldn't be punished. That's my opinion. And YouTube takes that money. They're lying, by the way. I think they're lying. YouTube is taking the money and putting it in their pocket because they think they have a way to get money out of us. They think, oh, we give them so much money. You Hollywood, by the way. You Hollywood to everybody. And, the thing is that YouTube needs to stop this. YouTube needs to stop being so unfair, letting everybody else get away with everything, and then punishing us small YouTubers. And I gotta say this, YouTube, listen to me. Listen to me, YouTube. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Stop trying to harm us. We didn't do anything to you. It's the bigger people that are doing bad things, okay? We're just making content. We're just trying to make videos here. We are just trying to get along, okay? Man, my mind's drained. Don't you know, in that perspective where you just go. You just keep going, and then you get drained. And, like, you keep on trucking, and it hits you. Like, that exhausting point of just, I think what we'll do is we'll go until 10, and then I'll jump off. I don't know what's going on, but, wait a minute. I'll keep this going right now for a little bit. I want to say thank you to all my fans. Thank you for people who have dropped donations, and thank you to all my patrons that support me. And I'm working on Vlog 116. I am working on it. On this memory card right here, by the way, on this memory card is a vlog that I will upload tomorrow. I'm going to force myself to upload it, okay? I'm going to edit it and drop some content for you guys, okay? I'm just going to do it because I am going to do it. And if you are a new subscriber, thank you so much. Welcome to the Tommy NC 2010 channel. I appreciate it. And to everybody, thank you so much, man, for the $5.49 donation. Thank you so much. Thank you for your Thank you so much for your donation. I really do appreciate that. You are so kind. Goodness gracious. Do I like WWE? Okay, I will say this. I can read, as I told you, I can read small sentences, okay? Uh, what I can say about WWE is I like it to an extent, because of of its entertainment value, but there's a certain things about WWE that are corrupt, and how they treat their wrestlers. And for instance, WWE right now is going to Saudi Arabia, and they're not announcing it. They're keeping it hush hush. They keep saying Crown Jewel. And interesting fact, they interviewed Randy Orton today, TMZ. None of the women are going to Saudi Arabia. Yeah, that I knew that's why this was happening. I knew that's why they were having an all women's pay-per-view, is because the women can't go to Saudi Arabia, so they are having a women's pay-per-view here in America, so the women can have their own show, and they can't go to Saudi Arabia. So I'm like, mind blown. Thank you so much for the $6, the $6 donation. Thank you so much. And I'm like, I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Like, it's like ridiculous. It's like in certain countries, women are not supposed to walk freely. Women are not supposed to, dress the way they want to dress, and it's shameful. It's just cruel. It's cruel and unusual, and we just have to all stay positive and just live to the fullest, and know that everybody's dream is your dream, and everybody has a dream. They just have to keep trucking and going along. And I want to state this for the record. I don't see myself as being perfect. I've just had good things happen for me. A lot of good things happen for me. And I don't think of myself better than anybody else. I think of myself as a normal Joe. When people say I'm famous, I say I'm semi-famous. I would love to have a humongous mansion and sit on the back of the back porch and look at my massive pool and have all my friends living with me and like have a humongous network and just be able to live here in North Carolina and just run things the way I want to run things and have travel the world. That's what I want to do. Is I just want to stop talking. I could talk if I want to. It's people. Let me tell you something. People like you, people that say to me, Tommy, please stop making videos. You know what? I said this in the comment. I want to say, I make videos to prove you wrong. No, I am not. Because I am not a racist. Okay? That is not true. And I'm guessing that you're probably from either the other, the Joe Cronin show or the Falma network or something like that. Running your mouth like that and saying that kind of crap. I don't know if you're just a troll. I shouldn't just pinpoint to certain people, but I just think it's ridiculous when people run their mouths. Brendan would never expose me because Brendan is a good friend of mine and we have been friends for a while. When Keemstar first came out with his edit, I raised my eyebrow. The what? Tummy is butter. I stay positive. People busy. Yeah. Trying to. But just remember, folks, just go. Go with it. Go with life. Go with cheese. Yeah, I hate cheese, actually. Go with apple pie. I like pie. Do you like pie? Everybody loves pie. Do you love pie? Because I love pie. Grab a slice with me. Thank you so much for the $3.99 donation. Because I love pie and I love you. I love pie. Everybody loves pie. Pie, 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 pie. I love pie. I love cake. I like to eat everything around me. I may be fat and unusual, but I just do what I'm doing because I'm Tommy NC 2010 and I love life. I like to live to the fullest. I went to Worldly Wieners and Wings tonight. I had some wings, and they were delicious. Thank you so much for everybody's lovely, positive. But I just want to say, I want to just say to everybody, stay positive to everybody, and just keep doing what you do. And remember always to stay positive. And remember, I don't know what I was going to say. I was thinking about something, and I was thinking coming here and there. Thank you so much for the donations that people have dropped during this live stream. I appreciate all 83 of you. Thank you so much. And over 58 likes. Thank you so much for this one live stream. And I just want to say that I don't like talking about Leafy. And I've said some stuff about Leafy in the past, but the fact is that we all do what we do and we all live, and live life to the fullest, folks. Jump. Just jump. Just do it. Because you don't know when your last day is going to be. Live life to the fullest. Thank you so much, folks. As always, I'm Tommy NC 2010. And if you are a patron of the Foul Mouth Network, become a patron of them, or become a patron of the Joe Cronin Show. And if there's anybody out there, go become patrons of them. Go support them. Because the fact is that everybody's making content. Everybody's trying to do the same thing. Everybody's trying to make a difference. Everybody's trying to have fun and make content. And if I could say anything to any people out there that want to be YouTubers, don't do it to make money. Do it to have fun. Because at this point, when you start out young and you start out making YouTube videos, do it to have creativity, to have fun. Because if you do it, start out trying to make money, you won't get far. You just have to keep going, okay? Just keep doing what you do and live your life to the fullest. I love making YouTube videos. I love my fans. I love them all. Even though sometimes they try to troll me, I just do what I can. And I just want to let you know this Halloween, later on in the night, I will be going back to the Haunted Farm. So if any of the fans want to come meet me at the Haunted Farm, I will tweet out that I am heading to the Haunted Farm. And if any of you guys want to meet me up there, you're welcome to do a walkthrough with me when I go through the Haunted Farm on this Halloween. And I think I don't know. I think that I might be walking around. I don't know. Sometimes Chester comes around. He's been doing some stuff lately. I've been going places and finding out that he's been doing stuff, and I'm like, oh, Chester, why? Why? So I might just let this balloon go. And everybody stay positive. And as always, I'm Tommy NC 2010, and I'm keeping you on the inside fact. And I want to say this before the end of this video. I don't hate Leafy. I want to get him on an interview for Tommy Talks one time. And I doubt that Leafy would come on because he probably is doing other things, investing or doing some other stuff, and he probably wouldn't come on. But I have high hopes. You know, it would be interesting if he did come on. We did have a conversation. You know, like, you know, I wanted to have Harley Mornstein, but I don't know when that's going to happen. Like, I know that if there's an opportunity that I can get an interview with Harley Mornstein or a bigger YouTuber, you know, I know certain other people are lucky just to even get their hands on an interview with a popular YouTuber. Like, you know, I was on Twitter and I went to McJuggerNugget's Twitter and I was testing the waters because sometimes certain YouTubers don't respond to people that leave stuff. I said, I want to see if Jesse will respond to this. Jesse responded, but I can't remember what he said exactly. But you know, I've gone through South Carolina so many times. I'm like, man, I wanna go see Pickle Boy, and I want to go meet Michael Green and get to hang out with him and chill. And you know, because it looks like, you know, he's so chill and he hangs out with. I guess it's because he's made friends with Jesse and stuff like that. But every person's not like that. They're not exactly open like that. But everybody just does what they do. Everybody wants to collaborate with who they want to collaborate. If they don't want to collaborate with somebody, they're not going to collaborate with you. And if they want to treat you like a peasant, they're going to do it. But you just have to shrug it off, and you just have to keep going. You just have to keep going down that path. Catch you later, folks, and keeping you on the inside facts. Subscribe, support, stay positive. Catch you later, folks. Shout out to all of you guys.